Thanks for checking in with us today, guys. We got the new 2019 Hoyts in this year, and they just came in Friday, so we're taking a look at them here. Didn't have a lot of time to go over them before Hoyt released all their specs on it, but this is a great looking new bow. The new Redworks RX3, the new carbon riser, got a lot of changes to it. Made some definitely some engineering changes and some cool stuff to it. But the basic specs on this bow to start with: 342 feet per second on the 30.5 axle to axle. It does come in your longer axle to axle, the Ultra at a 34, and then also your turbo models, it's a 33 axle to axle, and obviously getting those higher speeds at 350 feet per second. That Ultra is a little bit slower than this one at 334 feet per second. So this bow's coming in at 3.9 pounds, so fairly light bow as always. You know, the carbon technology that they've come up with these tubes and stuff, keeping the weight down there as always, and just a great looking overall bow. You can kind of see the look of it. Still keeps that bridge riser design that Hoyt's had for several years now, but they've redesigned the cams this year. Cams got a little different look, a little bigger lobe to them. Still feel good, but this bow's going to come at you at about $1,600, and like I said, some other basic changes that they've made for this year with their new dampening system in the strings, the new rubber string dampeners there. They've widened out that stance on the riser, kind of split the tubes out a little wider, giving it a wider stance on that. I did notice they put your stabilizer holes front and back for this year, so that's kind of nice. You won't have to have any extra V-bars or anything if you just want a straight back weight to give a little back weight to it. The other thing that we noticed in the video, and we've pulled it apart today, is this new grip. So that new grip design that they came out with, the basic straight grip that comes on it from the factory is really nice, but it's got some adjustments underneath it, and there's basically a base plate underneath this plastic grip, and it's going to allow you to adjust that grip. So if you've got a little bit of different feel and grip stance that you want to take with that bow to tune it, you can actually adjust that grip, bottom left, bottom right, top left, top right, move the whole grip left and right, whatever it's going to need to do for you to make it feel and fit the best for you. So check out this bow. Check us out online. We'll try to give it a few shots here in just a minute outside, and give you a few more reviews on what it feels like and what it looks like, and how it's performing. But guys, we've been out here taking a look at this bow and shooting a few shots through it today, and it's got a good feel to it. The new carbon Redworks RX3, real smooth, which we kind of expected that, and no hand shock at all. I do like this new grip. In the past, I've not been a fan of some grips on certain bows, but this one does feel good in the hand, and having that extra adjustability in there feels pretty good in that center spot for me. The other thing, I did notice how stable it set in the hand. You know, we don't really have anything on this bow at the moment other than, you know, just the loop and the rest there so we can shoot it. But really stable and really quiet. So whatever they've done with the new hole shots as well as these riser dampeners is definitely helping and taking some noise and some more vibration out of that riser and out of that shot. So great feeling bow, guys. You really need to check this one out. Love the look of it. All the colors that this thing comes in. Check it out on the Hoyt website. I'd miss something if I tried to rattle them all off, but there's just a ton of new colors. I know some folks have commented on that new Storm color looking really good in that kind of gray. This is the Elevate 2 that we're shooting here today. Obviously your standard Realtree colors, black, but there's several others in there you need to take a look at with their bone collector system and QU and all the other things that they've come up with. So lots of color options and just a great looking bow, great feeling bow. I think you're going to love this one. So go check this one out. Give us a call at Mike's Archery and we'll get you set up with one.